into a full screen, bro. Y'all can see by the title, this shit's about to get crazy, bro. She slept with 100 men. That's just 100 men in one day. In one day. That's 100 body, bro. Never getting with somebody like that, bro. Sorry, bro. 100 body is crazy, bro. And then that adds on to a top of what she already has, which I don't know. And she's the OnlyFans star. That's what I know.
I'm Lily Villette, and today I'm getting ran through by 100 guys.
That's just...
The world of adult entertainment is $1 billion business.
Hold on, I'm gonna skip this part, bro. Yeah, a month ago.
I'm over hunger. How are you?
Okay. Nice to meet you. Is it a shoes off house? A shoes on house?
Shoes on. Honestly, I've got a dog. Like, it's a total mess. Do you want a glass of water?
I would love a glass of water.
Could
I have a tea? As a word, like, is that the right terminology? I'm a YouTuber, so I'm a bit red-faced and new to this world. But what is the like?
I will lie, bro. I will lie. Sleeping with 100 men is crazy to me, bro. No bullshit. No. This gotta be fake, bro. Ain't no way this actually happened.
Star, escort, OnlyFans girl, anything really. I don't really care. It's not like a bother to me. You know, I don't drink tea.
Yeah. Oh, really?
No. So this is probably going to taste like shit because I don't really know how to make it. But just good for one thing, me, honestly.
Having been involved in the world of YouTube content creation for 10 years, I've witnessed some extreme measures taken in order to achieve online.
I wish I knew about YouTube back when I was like mad young, and then I would have started back then, and then for now I would have been where I want to be right now.
And fame, as well as taking some extreme measures of my own, but none quite as extreme as the stunt I came across which inspired this documentary. Lily Phillips, a 23-year-old OnlyFans star living in London who describes herself as an English What
the fuck? Yo, I just got into the video, but chill, bro.
Was planning on hosting an event where she would sleep with 100 of her fans in a single day.
How did you get into doing this for a career?
Well, I started when I was at university. Very, very tame stuff. Hand bras, underwear, things like that. Because I was at university, I was like, I'm being a anyway, could make a little bit of money.
What do you mean by you were being a anyway?
Like, I was just being at university. Like, I was just sleeping around with everyone.
So she's been getting fucked.
But I feel like I know of a lot of girls who have done that at university, but then haven't gone to become OnlyFans stars.
Yeah, 100%.
Yo, bro, how many body does she got? She's been getting fucked around since university, and then she started, oh my God, bro. No, bro.
I mean, I just was like already very, not proud, like very just okay with doing that. Like I've just always had quite like a sexual nature.
Yeah.
I just thought I might just make like a couple £100, can get a few rounds of drinks in, stuff like that. Just helps me out a little bit while I'm at university.
Sure.
I didn't think it would turn into like my whole career, but I think as soon as I started on platform, I kind of realised, I guess, how much money you can make, and also just how much I loved it. I was just like, why am I doing a whole degree? Last week I was like 23 guys all at once, and like some people would be like, you're insane.
What?
Like, 23 guys all at once, and like some people
20 what?
would be like, you're insane, like I would have to be paid to do that, and I'm like, no, that's just fun to me.
Would you call yourself a businesswoman?
I don't know about that. People would give me a bit of stick if I said I was a businesswoman, but I guess definitely business minded.
I would call you a businesswoman.
Thanks. A lot more people use the word.
Chill, bro. Chill.
I guess.
She's about to do documentary about sleeping with 2 men. Chill, bro. Stop raising her, bro.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I literally, I've never really cared what people think. It doesn't really bother me. I have such a supportive like family and friends, and what they think about me is so much more important than what strangers think about me.
What? You telling me your family's cool with that shit?
Come on in. Hi.
Hey, I'm Josh.
You're hi, nice to meet you.
So tall, isn't it?
Is you a PA?
Yes, yeah.
So how many people are there in Team Lily?
8, 9?
There's 9.
I don't know. Yeah, quite a.
I think we're on 9 now.
Yeah, 9 now. Yeah.
9 payroll members of staff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, bro.
I've seen you on podcasts and things before that your family and your parents are proud of you and what you've achieved.
Well, my parents knew straight from the start, like, about what I was doing.
Yo, what kind of parent do you have, bro?
With it. Obviously, at the start, they were a bit apprehensive because they want me to be safe and they want me to make good decisions and stuff like that. I just think I can't hold myself back and do something that I'm scared what other people might think.
Your parents must be very sort of forward-thinking and open-minded, which is great.
Well, parents only want the money, bro. That's the only reason. They don't care, bro. They seen how much money she makes, bro. That's why they're not saying shit, bro. That's just
if I told my parents that I was the UK's biggest cunt, they probably...
Yo, bro, if that was me, bro, she's gonna beat the shit out of me. But if I tell my mom that, bro, she's gonna beat the shit. She doesn't even care how grown I am. She's gonna beat the shit out of me, bro.
They wouldn't like that. You show me the set.
No, of course, the set. Where the magic happens.
What's this?
I was trying to train my dog how to use it to like get, so she needs...
Oh, so that's not for...
No, it's not for like sexual purposes, don't you worry. Are you into any of that like kinky stuff?
Oh, what kind of question is that?
Not massively, no judgment, but like I haven't done much kinky stuff.
No, I usually just like get my little camera, pop it on there. I mean, it's usually quite easy. And then it depends if we're doing like, we usually talk through if we want to do like a storyline.
Yeah.
Or just more of like a gonzo video.
What's a gonzo video?
Just normal, like just the actual part. I'd rather do it like this where I prop it up or like have my assistant film it for me because then you can usually get a bit better angles if like someone else is moving it.
That's not like awkward, like having her film
That's weird, bro. Somebody just recording you while you have sex. That's weird, bro. Nah, imagine like you give the back shot, boom, boom, boom. And then somebody else just came with the camera like this trying to get the angle. That's weird to me, bro. I'm out here blowing back and then somebody's out here recording. That's weird, bro. I don't know, bro. That's awkward, weird to me, everything to me, bro. No bullshit.
Oh, this is like my toy drawer.
Okay.
I'll get some out for you. You'll be shocked as to what goes up my ass.
I'm afraid that's just a cone.
It's a hefty thing. Go up either hole.
No, it can't.
These are more like my toys. Before I do a shoot, I'll wear like a plug all day. This is more for like girl on girl stuff.
Yeah, it's got the double end.
This one's another like big kind of one.
Looks angry. Looks like Smaug from The Hobbit.
Smaug?
Is the dragon.
That's more like a toy, but it's quite cool because you can put that in and it's like see-through and you can obviously see inside your hole.
Which is obviously great.
These ones are always fun because they get like all types of bodily liquids like in there. Vibrators, very relatable. Normal kind of looking ones.
Right.
Strap on, tail, double toy.
Oh, he's got a butt.
What the fuck is that? Bro.
Thank
Yo,
you.
all I'm seeing is something swinging, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Thank you for showing us.
No worries.
After showing me her
He has no fucking shame, bro. No fucking shame, bro.
eclectic collection, Lily invited me to join her for a stroll on the King's Road to find an outfit to wear for her upcoming big day of sleeping with 100 men.
What would be the demographic of guy that would recognize you normally?
I'd say more of a, it's gonna sound mean, but
Niggas
more
just
like
horny, bro.
chubby
Every girl she goes, she's gonna get noticed, bro.
guy.
Niggas
And not
just horny, bro.
ones that you'd find in Chelsea, I don't think.
Right. You're gonna have sex with 100 guys. Do you ever think about what it would be like if you ran into one of them in the streets after that had happened?
When I did 37 guys in a day, I genuinely can't remember any of their faces.
Right.
Or maybe if I saw their then like I'd recognise them. But
Yeah.
if I don't find someone attractive, I struggle to like look at them while I'm having sex with them.
But you don't struggle to have sex with them?
No. Before I had sex, I was never much for. I actually wanted to wait till marriage at one point. I just used to think it was a real special thing. As soon as I actually did it and had, I kind of realised that it wasn't special. And also that I just really loved it and really enjoyed it, and that I wanted to do
Yeah,
it
this
so
one
much.
is not gonna get wife ever. It's just not gonna find nobody that wanna wife her. No bullshit. I'm sorry. It's some crazy shit to say, but nobody wanna be with this one. I'm telling you, bro. Nobody want this. This is just crazy to me, bro.
And do you think your partner one day will be someone from the industry, most likely, or?
Probably, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
she
told
can
that
get
as well.
somebody in the industry, but outside the industry, there's no guy that wanna be with her knowing that she had more than 200 body, bro. No bullshit. If it was me, but honestly, I'd be like, no, thank you, bro.
But my parents, because that's the one thing I guess they worry about is like, will you ever find a boyfriend?
Yeah.
But there's so many guys out in the world. I think, you know, one poor bastard's got to marry me. I rather think it's going to be someone from the industry.
Poor
or
bastard
someone
is crazy.
who is into
A lot.
lending me out.
Lending you out?
Yeah. Like into hot
Whoa,
wife.
whoa. What the fuck you mean lending you out, bro? Hold on.
Lending you out?
Yeah. Into
A lot.
lending me out.
Lending you out?
Yeah. Like into hot wife or being a.
We're looking basically for an outfit for you to wear when you have sex with 100 guys in one day.
Yeah. These guys have all seen me online. Like I can't turn up looking like a hag.
No.
It's cute. Do you like that one or the black one? I can always get both.
Will you just get like one, or will you get like a
I
three?
might get a couple in case one gets a bit soggy.
It's all tax deductible.
Yeah, 100%.
That's
Something
amazing.
to do with your business. That's quite nice. A bit more of a push up.
Yeah, I've left Lily to it. Are these men going to be appreciating the time, effort, and dedication that has gone into this?
No, nigga.
It's not actually, but I'm filming a video with a girl who's going to be sleeping with 100 guys in one
Why
day.
you gotta
and
say
she is
that in
picking out
public,
her
bro? What
outfit
the
for
fuck?
that day.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah.
Does she find them on the internet?
Yes, so you can apply if you're a subscriber of her OnlyFans, so up to 100 people, and then the whole 100 of them get to have sex with her one at a time, the 19th of October in London.
Oh, and it's on television.
It's going to be on her OnlyFans.
Oh, I see. Okay. She's got to have an early night tonight.
Yes, she does. A lot of electrolytes, a lot of sustenance, a lot of fiber.
Okay, lovely.
Okay. Have a
God
great
bless.
night.
Is
Lovely
it like
to meet
one
you.
after hold on.
Bye-bye. Bye there.
Is it one after another, or like she do one guy and then she take a break and then she do another guy, she's like a break and then she do another. Oh, well, honestly, I don't know.
She seemed kind of okay with that, which I wasn't expecting.
Is this one of them fake taxis?
I don't know what's a fake taxi.
You don't know what fake taxi is? Have you never seen like it on Hub? It's called fake taxi, and basically the taxi driver ends up like f***ing the passenger.
Yo,
Yeah.
What the
So
fuck?
chill when you get home.
she wanna do it, bro. She wanna fucking right now, bro.
So far, is this a normal day in the life of Lily Phillips?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm gonna go home now. Do
Yeah.
some content and stuff like that. I'll show you how I go about just filming day to day.
How much does it cost for the video calls?
How much are they? Like 100 per minute.
Per minute?
300 for 5 minutes, and then
She
500
knows.
for 10 minutes.
Huh?
Wow.
For 5 minutes.
Like 100 per minute.
Per minute?
300 for 5 minutes,
Whoa.
There's
Somebody's
flowers.
paying 300 for 5 minutes video. What the fuck?
10 minutes.
Wow.
You pick a taxi
Ah,
driver.
she's making moolah, chat. She's making moolah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Females are mad lucky, bro. No bullshit. If you look good, bro, you only bro, you ain't gotta show your pussy, but you'll make mad money, bro. That ass, bro. Look at Ruby Rose, bro. She's making mad money off OnlyFans, but she ain't gotta do nothing crazy, bro. That's just crazy to me, bro.
He knows.
Lily agreed to show me the business side of her operation. OnlyFans might be what she enjoys, but it also provides a hefty paycheck.
$19 a month. Explanation have it that she's made around 20 million each month from OnlyFans alone. What the fuck? Yo! 240 million in total. Yo, I'm gonna start doing OnlyFans, chat. I'm gonna start doing OnlyFans, charge niggas $19, but I don't care, bro. I don't care. Niggas is making, bro, 20 mil each month, bro. And then she made 240 millions in total. Bro, no way, bro. No way, bro. She probably made even more, bro. Hold on. Baddie, bro.
Also provides a hefty paycheck.
Hold on. Baddie shit. I don't know who the fuck came up with that name, but fuck it. Her insane OnlyFans penny since 2021 after earning, I don't know. Gotta put in English, man. I don't. Cardi B is still making coins from her. Cardi B makes what? Whoa! I didn't know that.
Your moneymaker is OnlyFans.
Hold on, I know Mia Khalifa. Been all over, chat.
$1 million in a day.
£42,000 in
$1 million in one day, chat. $1 million in one day, bro. That's just crazy. 1 mil, bro. Just imagine 1 mil, bro. You ain't gotta do too much. Bro, 1 mil in one day, chat. You ain't gotta do too much. All you gotta do is having sex. The one thing everybody loves. Oh my God.
Nice.
Something that everybody can do.
Some oysters.
Oh my God. Oh my God, chat.
Champagne.
You have your little ones?
They can cry in a Ferrari.
I'll show you my first month. $13,338.
And can you give us like any indication as to what a more recent month might look like?
I'll just show you. I don't really want to say if that's okay.
Dang it, bro.
It's more money than you might be imagining. And you made me pay for the cab.
I think she might be making more than a YouTuber, bro. A regular YouTuber that posts every day. Like a famous, I don't know, bro. When you think about it, bro, my opinion, bro, I think there's more there's more people watching porn than watching YouTube. I don't know, bro. I'm just.
So you say you're gonna do some
When you
work
think
today,
about
like
it, bro,
how are you
it
gonna
makes sense,
decide
bro.
what to film this afternoon.
She's probably making
usually
more than YouTuber, streamer, whatever, bro.
Like they've paid for like a customized request?
Yeah, customized requests that maybe I say their name in it or something that they're really into that I don't have already.
Oh. Niggas is waiting for that. Yo.
Sin, what you're up to. Sometimes it's just general conversation, like sometimes guys just want to talk.
Have you like recognized any of the names?
What the fuck? Niggas is paying to have a conversation with the OnlyFans, bro. Go outside, bro. There's female outside, bro. You can talk to female outside. Go outside, bro. What the fuck?
In here of people that you might know.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's been some guys like outwardly say like we used to go to school together.
Wow.
Or some of like dad's friends and stuff like that.
What messaging you?
Yeah. I just tried to keep it very professional.
Your version of keeping it professional is sort of the opposite of everyone else's version of keeping it professional.
Yeah.
Have you ever received any scary message on here that like something that frightened you or made you feel unsafe?
Some people's requests are sometimes way too much. Like I had literally last week, like, can you put a bag over your head and pretend to be like suffocated? It depends obviously on the request,
Yo,
but
niggas
stuff like
is
that probably
creepy, bro. Niggas is weird, bro. Who the fuck asked for that shit, bro?
won't do. I don't want to encourage it. Like that for me, I don't think that's doing helping
What if someone
society.
offered you $1 million to do it?
She's doing it, bro. She's doing it. I'm doing it for 1 mil. What do you mean, bro? I'm doing it for 1 mil. What the fuck?
Bend my morals for that, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm doing it for 1 mil, bro. What the fuck?
This is incredible. I can't believe you tried to tell me you weren't a businesswoman at one point. You've got a spreadsheet.
This guy has paid for a bottle of spit and a 6
She can't see who pays, bro.
You did what, sorry?
I paid for like a bottle of spit, like just me like.
Niggas is disgusting, bro. Who asked for that, bro?
Spitting into a bottle.
And is he going to receive that? Or?
Yeah, I'll send it in the post.
Lily invited us to observe the creation of a custom one of her subscribers had paid $300 for.
So the guys asked
300? I don't even make that my job.
off instruction, and he wants it kind of a
300, chat.
A little bit more.
$300 for a fucking spit, bro. I spit, bro. I spit, chat. I got two. One of those, bro.
Like me telling him what to do. And he's asked for me to wear a black bikini and some high heels. So I'm sure we've got one in here somewhere. I mean, this one's extremely skimpy, so I'm sure he'll like that.
Okay, well good luck.
Thank you.
All the best.
I'm tight, bro. I'm tight. Ooh.
Is it that you're gonna get
Oh, some shit right here.
him to eat his own semen?
Oh, he's trying to sneak a peek, bro.
Okay. So okay.
You ready to be my pathetic little loser for the next 3 minutes?
Yo, they actually recorded that?
Take it and eat it. Well done, thanks for being my loser. Bye.
That was very interesting.
It's kind of fun. You're kind of like playing an acting role.
Yeah.
In a sense.
What Lily had shown us so far was fairly in keeping with...
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Twitch don't work, bro. OnlyFans my last option. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm doing OnlyFans. That shit don't work out, bro. I don't make no money here. OnlyFans is waiting for me, bro. They got my name on it and everything, bro.
most creators on OnlyFans. However, what she was planning to do in a couple of weeks' time had never been seen before.
This is where the applications are coming through.
Where the guys are messaging him. I had it switched off for a little bit, so it's just...
So how are you doing this? You put out a phone number
Yeah.
and people can just apply?
Yeah, so I put out a little Twitter post and all you...
And the big is that, chat? Yo.
Just apply?
Yeah, so I put out a little Twitter...
Hold on. Are you 18 old and active subscriber, free Saturday or 19 October, London? Happy to be filmed, can be faceless.
post, and all you do always have to send in a photo of you holding your ID. So this guy's from Belgium. He is 32. Oh, he's from Barbados. Jesus. We're going global.
Is this just going to be completely random as to how you pick them?
Yeah. Like we said, we prioritize the ones who have STI checks. I guess the only thing I'm nervous for is like for them to have a good time. I want to make sure they enjoy themselves and don't come away from it like, oh, I feel disgusted or that wasn't fun. 2006.
Oh my God.
So
how does that make him? So it 18.
18, yeah. I mean, he does look 18, doesn't he? Hey there, I know I'm late, but would love to you and lose my virginity.
He actually said loose my virginity. He needs to get his spelling fixed.
I think other people in the industry definitely look down on me for doing this, but I think at the end of the day, people forget that it's also my fantasy, and this is also something that I'm really enjoying and want to do and have wanted to do before I was even in the industry.
Our filming was...
She was thinking about this shit when she was a kid. She's been playing this shit since she was a kid, chat.
interrupted briefly by a phone call from Lily's mother. Apparently, she calls Lily every day.
Mum always calls me every day. What have you been up to today? Oh, I'm just getting railed. What are you? No, they're just checking in on me.
You've obviously spoken to your parents about this, right?
I actually haven't. My parents know what I do, but I'm not on the phone to them every day going, oh, you know, I just got DP'd, I'm 17 guys today, or this and that. They don't need to know the logistics.
Of course.
I do feel a little bit like embarrassed being like, Mom and Dad, I'm 100 guys.
It's weird, bro. It's weird, bro.
I guess because
it's weird.
It's not
weird.
really
it's
what
weird,
my parents
bro.
would
It's
have
weird.
wanted me to do.
That's not shit that you tell people, bro.
Doesn't mean to say my parents are like gonna disown me or hate me or anything like that. I just don't want them to think less of me. You know? Like we can still be like very close and stuff like that, but I just don't think they need to know like exactly every single detail.
Yeah. But they'll find out, right?
Yeah, probably, yeah. This is the thing, I think, with like my career and stuff like that, we're not sat here talking about, oh, I filmed this with brothers today, or, you know, I filmed this, because there's just no need. I remember my dad saying, like, my friends talked about you, like, seeing you on mobile, or something like that, and they know, but, like, there's just no point in being like, oh, you know, I'm doing this or doing that.
Yeah. Are there days
imagine that's your daughter and then you're chilling with the guys, and then one of them came be like, "Yo, I just see your daughter in Pornhub or OnlyFans, whatever, getting her shit back." Yo, see her getting her back blown out or some shit, bro. I'm gonna punch the shit out of him, bro. Me and him gonna have a fight, bro. And no niggas gonna say that to me, bro. No, bro. We gonna have a fight.
Will you second guess it ever?
Okay,
particularly.
okay, okay.
There are days where I'm sat here on a Sunday, I am feeling a little bit more lonely. My friends all got boyfriends.
Tough chat.
And I'm like, you know, I see a comment and people are like, God, no one's ever gonna marry you or something like that. And that can definitely like make me feel a little bit like,
facts. Nobody's gonna marry you, bro.
How I
Facts.
chose the wrong career. But like, I just totally love my job. But just like people talking about your body constantly, how you look. Every day someone like picking at you. I think that's the hard part. And also just the pure fact that people think so much less of you.
Yeah.
Before anyone ever meets you, they already perceive you to be something. I think now I'd find it hard to make friends in terms of like real friends that really just see me for who I am and not like, oh, like porn star online, whatever, this kind of like persona.
Yeah.
Also just like all of social media, like everyone is preying on your downfall. Banks don't allow you to bank with them. Your Instagram's
bank says no to you is crazy. Even the bank is rejecting you is crazy.
Shut down. Like, you know, it's just like the little things that's just like, no one likes what you do.
They have a reason. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I get what you're saying, bro. I low-key feel bad for you. Cause the fact that you can't have friends cause niggas is gonna bring the shit that you do. I low-key understand that. But you gotta also see from people's perspective, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird to them, bro. At the end of the day, it's weird, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say if my friend, like my male friend, starting OnlyFans, cool, bro. I don't care what you do, bro. As long as you keep that shit away from me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool, bro. You do what you want, bro. Keep it away from me. That's it. You can be friends. I don't mind, bro.
I see that you've kind of like taken on the word like and almost owned it in a way.
Yeah, 100%. I don't mind being called a I'm sleeping with 100 guys in a day. That is the definition of a Charlotte.
Facts. That she knows what it is.
Would you refer to yourself as a feminist?
Yeah. At the end of the day, doesn't feminists mean like you just want equal rights for boys and girls? And yeah, I do what I want and I do it because I enjoy it. I think there are obviously some women that maybe go into it because they have to or need the money and stuff like that, or they're kind of coached into it by men. But my personal experience is I've only ever felt empowered by the fact that I'm making money off something that I think guys will do anyway. Like guys are always going to sexualize me, so I may as well try and profit off that bit.
I mean, not all guys are going to sexualize you.
I don't really know.
True.
I mean, maybe not all guys, but a would. I mean, I'm like a part of the problem. It's so hard.
The only guy that will sexualize her is like weirdos. Niggas that got no life. Niggas that got no social life. Nice. Especially niggas that know what she do, bro.
Doing extreme stuff like this is not normal. Like, and I think then guys are probably going to expect girls to maybe be as strong as me and sleep with this many guys and take it up or do stuff like that isn't real life sex. It's kind of hard to wrap my head around.
But you do enjoy doing it.
Yeah, exactly. And I think people forget it is my fantasy and this is what I enjoy. And so it's hard because you're like being selfish, but you're also not helping the situation.
I left Lily's house with more questions than answers. I still couldn't understand why she felt the need to do what she was doing, and whether it was truly what she wanted to be doing. I thought it might be helpful to hear the perspective of another OnlyFans creator, so I reached out to Alex Letitia, also known as the Queen of Southampton.
So, now this is something I've wanted to know all day. Do I call you Alex or do I call you the Queen of Southampton?
Oh, either. No, you call me Alex. Basically, I went into OnlyFans because we were really broke. It was really last resort. I had never ever sent anyone a nude prior to this ever in my life. So I was so naive going into it. I started off just doing bikini pictures and lingerie, but it is a slippery slope and the demand is more. Before you know it, you're having sex on camera.
And is that something you regret?
There's a lot I regret on there.
Do you feel scared?
They never answer that question. Never. They always hit it with another question, bro. Or like, I don't know,
doing things you don't want to do in order to keep that money coming in?
It is scary, yeah, because people are starting to do the most outrageous things online. I've seen so much of it lately, and I think my daughter's already getting stick for what I do. And like I said, I don't really do anything controversial compared to all these other girls. And it just keeps being like leveled up and up and up of the expectations.
Well, on Saturday, I'm going to another OnlyFans creator, Lily Phillips, is planning to sleep with 100 men in a single day for OnlyFans content. Have you heard about this?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's really sad. I just worry about her mental health. I'm hoping it's a hoax and it's not gonna actually happen. I don't know. From what I've seen of her, I think she's like young and beautiful. I don't think she has to sleep with 100 guys in one day for attention. I don't know. It's like medically, is she going to be in a lot of pain? Mentally, you're going to be known as the girl that shot 100 guys in one day.
Oh, hold on. There's another one worse than her, bro. There's the one that slept with 1,000 men. What is it, a day or some shit? Hold on. Wait, she slept with that? Whoa.
Co-producer.
Oh yeah, there's another one that slept with 1,000 men in one day, chat. 1,000. You only did 100, bro. That's not even half 1,000, bro.
Sad. The problem is that when you sign up to objectifying yourself, it's like you're signing a deal with the devil. Like no one is going to see you as a human being.
She's trying to tell us something?
To the point where everyone objectifies you. That's the reality of it. You're like the cash cow.
Do you think the kind of thing
you do the same shit
this weekend is the future of OnlyFans?
I hope it isn't, but we keep seeing so many sort of outrageous stunts. Maybe people assume they have to do that in order to get attention and followers. So it is just going to have to get more outrageous, which is quite scary if you think about it. Oh, I'm just worried about the smell for you.
The smell?
I think I know why the other content creators low-key like trying to get her not to do it. Because like it's low-key like raising the bar. What do we mean by that? So basically if she do what she says she's going to do, and then people is gonna be more interested, like people's gonna be more interested in OnlyFans stars doing like some crazy shit like she just did. So these ones that do regular content, they're gonna start losing their viewers because people want to see some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. That's why they're saying, "Oh no, don't do it, don't do type shit." It's gonna happen.
Smell will be bad.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Bye.
The whole thing, I think I'm realizing, is actually more mental than we originally thought. There are 100 men turning up to have sex with her for 5 minutes each in a single day.
5 minutes?
I mean, there's a
5 minutes ain't enough for me, bro.
Decent chance that one of them is going to be dangerous. One of them might have a weapon, have a criminal record. A few of them will have STIs. I can just on a basic statistic, you can know that a few of them are going to have STIs. So let's just hope those condoms are good ones.
Bro, I had a sinking feeling.
Y'all are dumb as fuck, bro. If y'all going through this, if it was me, I would have asked like you gotta go get tested, motherfucker, and then you gotta bring me your score, your test record or whatever it's called. I gotta see you got no fucking diseases, and then I'm gonna go through it, bro. I'm not gonna get some random nigga from the street. You know what I'm saying? If I was a female, that shit sounded weird as fuck. If I was a female, okay, let's say if I was her and I was talking about see what 100 men, I will go and look for right people, not just grab a random nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta make sure I do it the right way. I gotta make sure you got no criminal record and none of that shit, bro. What you mean, bro?
Perhaps Lily hadn't fully thought through the challenge she was undertaking.
She didn't even think that shit through, gang.
How are we looking? We're 1 week away.
I think we've got about 50% of them confirmed.
And then
50?
you're checking that they've done an STI test?
Yeah, so prioritizing guys who have STI tests. They have to screenshot the results kind of thing. But this is the thing with it, like you can never 100% know if they've had an STI test. And even if they had, they could have slept with 10 girls in between the test and things like that. It's more just like, you know what you're getting involved in if you're willing to participate.
Are you going to kiss any of the guys?
Definitely. I feel like some of them would...
I thought it was just in and out, chat. In and out.
Be a bit put
It was in and out, bro.
Just had like 57 guys inside me or whatever.
Why do you think that would put them off?
I think it's more if someone's to my face. I can imagine that's what's put another guy off.
So you would let like these guys do that on your face?
Yeah.
And in your mouth?
Yeah.
What if
And then you have to kiss another guy.
Is that where it comes from? With spunk in the mouth?
It can.
Oh, really? See, I've never really thought about that. Last time when I did it, all of them were in their mouths. I can't really explain it. I get like serotonin, like from when people are like, oh my God, you're that on the internet. Sounds crazy.
I know, and I know you're saying that to me right here, but I don't believe that.
Really?
No.
I kind of love like ruffling feathers a little bit and people getting a bit like agitated by maybe the fact that I'm a slut. People think I'm like so sad and stuff like that, but that could not be like further from the truth. I don't think people realise like how happy this makes me. But I just think it's so funny and fun. I can't really put it into words.
Have you done anything to make sure there's not someone with a criminal record, for example, coming down?
We actually have not now, no.
Do you feel safe?
Yeah. I mean, pretty sure I could take on some 50-year-old guy. No, I think it'll be fine. I'd like to think that guys aren't there to, I don't know what they would do anyway.
It is London, like you've put out a public call, so technically anyone could come down as long as they were over the age of 18.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'd like to think someone won't go to that effort to put in their ID, drive there, you know. It's quite a big process for someone just to, I don't know, do something like that.
No bullshit, it's free,
I'm not
bro.
really sure.
You offer niggas pussy for free. What do you think is gonna happen? Free pussy, bro? Everybody's gonna drive down, come dig you down, but what do you expect, bro?
I had a sinking feeling that perhaps Lily hadn't fully thought through the challenge she was undertaking, but maybe I was wrong and everything was under control. After all, Lily and her team seemed very relaxed about her mission. So relaxed that she squeezed in another job the night before, in Newcastle.
Hi, I'm going to be at Vinkers at Newcastle Racecourse this Friday, the 18th of October. I'm super excited. Apparently there's meant to be over 6,000 university students. It's the biggest uni event in Newcastle, so I can't wait.
It is the night before Lily's big day. These girls don't seem very prepared. They're currently on their way to Newcastle, and then they're going to be coming back late tonight, and then Lily's going to sleep with 100 guys tomorrow morning, which seems mental to me. It doesn't seem like things are going great. There are
niggas is cancelling.
A lot of guys cancelling. They're scrambling now to find people at the last minute. I don't understand how the guys they're scrambling to find at the last minute are going to get STI checks in time. I feel a bit nervous going to this random Airbnb tomorrow for Lily to block the stunt, so I can't actually imagine
he's gonna be there.
Lily must be
Whoa,
feeling.
Brother.
It's Lily's big day. It's raining. Never woken up so early to film sex. I've never filmed sex, but you know what I mean.
Yo, this is crazy, yo.
This is.
Imagine the whole line of
I don't know where
100 guys, bro.
Doesn't seem like anyone's actually here yet. One thing I can say is hidden in plain sight. It's not exactly where you'd expect someone to be having sex with 100 guys. It's 8:35. They were meant to be here at 8 a.m. They're nowhere to be seen. Do you guys want to get some cover?
Just as we were starting to think the Queen of Southampton was right, and this was all a hoax, the first man arrived.
I guess I'm here for the thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a bit early.
I'm Josh, by the way.
Oh,
Hey, nice to meet you.
I never really think about things before I do them, so I've just...
That nigga looks dirty, chat. That nigga looks dirty, bro.
Just kind of do them and then think, oh, you know, was that okay? But yeah.
We received a text from Lily's
Look at this, bro. Niggas is dirty, bro.
team asking us to not draw attention to the rented Airbnb where the stunt was set to take place.
She's asked us to not be around the property so we don't draw attention to it.
So I asked lucky participant number 1 if he wanted to go for a stroll while we waited for Team Lily to arrive.
So you're obviously a subscriber of Lily's on OnlyFans?
I'm going to be honest with you, it was only when she said.
So you got a text, but they sent the address quite late, didn't they?
Yeah, just this morning. Funny, like, in a text it was like, you know, if you have any friends who'd like to take part, and I was like, oh, it's one of my motivations for coming here.
Yeah.
Like, is it gonna happen, you know?
Yes.
Am I gonna get mugged? It's on the Circle Line.
Yeah.
I go to V&A after.
Finally, Lily arrived.
Hello. This is crazy. One nigga showed up though.
Lucky number 1.
An hour behind schedule with security guard on the door, we were allowed inside.
This is gonna happen.
Hello, how you doing? Fair enough.
Everyone get dated now.
Whoa! Whoa! Let me take my shit. Nah, I'm done.
Lovely house. I like that big mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put myself. I feel like just float.
Why is it so dark in there though? What the fuck, man?
The atmosphere inside was nervous and very strange.
Lots of bananas.
No one, including Lily's team of assistants, seemed to have much of a plan in place for the day.
I don't know what's going on. No, there's a lot of forms this time. The admin side of things is crazy.
Having had their IDs checked and release forms signed in order to allow publication on OnlyFans, 6 men sat anxiously on a sofa, waiting for their turn to have sex
this is
with Lily.
mad fucking awkward, bro.
While it seemed the reality of what Lily was
bunch of niggas just sitting there waiting for the same girl. That's just crazy.
Was starting to become slightly more real.
Hello.
Hello, how are you feeling?
Nervous, no, excited. It's nice to actually meet the boys because it puts you at ease a bit.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Is it?
And you're not getting.
How are you feeling?
No, I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Just putting a baby monitor in here so I can keep an eye on you.
Yeah. Have you had like an energy drink?
Yeah, I had a squash pastry in the garden.
Okay.
So,
and
we fueled up.
Lunch or anything? What do you think?
I think I'm gonna have a break. I think it gets to about 12 and have a little.
Okay.
Breeze.
Yo, be careful. Be careful what you say in my chat, bro. You get bad real quick, bro. Chill, bro. Probably said some dumbass shit, bro.
I was gonna shower. Or
No.
that just comes straight and the condoms?
Yeah, they're in my bag. I bought like 200 of them.
Yeah, that's good. Just in case because of my break.
Exactly.
Yeah, and like
Best view on stream. Streambumble.com.
I'm not leaving without it.
I don't know what that means though. Nigga came from where? Yo, niggas is great, yo. Yo, gang, it's one pussy, bro. It's one pussy, bro.
I came to you last night after work.
Oh, guys, we are running behind.
I got in at 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh my god. I mean, honestly, it's like this is every guy's dream, bro. To fuck them from a favorite porn star. So at the end of the day, I don't blame them for flying.
Doing a race, like you just want it to
flying to go fuck one pussy is crazy. It's crazy, bro. You probably even got money like that, yo.
5 minutes each. Trying probably might do a little bit less time. I think there's about 8 of them.
Okay.
That's what I don't wanna keep them waiting too long.
Fine. Yeah.
Just all the best.
Thank you. Kill it.
Yeah, careful. Kill it. Lots of fluids.
Thank you.
Do you mind not filming the guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
No problem.
Just as proceedings were about to commence, we were asked to leave. It was hard not to feel concern for Lily as we left the house. She seemed more apprehensive about what she was doing than she had done over the past few weeks. Perhaps the reality of the situation was beginning to dawn on her. It certainly was for me.
It was just weird. Like, that's all I can describe it as. It's just so weird. Like, Lily seemed a bit more nervous than she seemed throughout this, but still, like, kind of up for it. I just cannot believe in the middle of this, like, super affluent suburb, this girl is about to just have a load of strangers, 100 strangers, in someone's Airbnb.
Imagine you don't own an Airbnb, you found out this happened, bro.
One of the men participating agreed to speak with us after having spent his allotted 5 minutes with Lily. He had flown
5 minutes
from Switzerland just for this.
So I came last night and I'm leaving basically after. I went for the authentic experience.
Okay.
I had pie.
Pie,
Yeah,
British
in the
pie,
pub,
pie and mash. How long have you known or been a fan of Lily Phillips?
Since the beginning, I would say.
Did you ever think you'd be able to have sex with her?
No, never.
And today you did?
Yes.
Were you nervous this morning going in there?
Yes, especially when I saw all the guys, the cute.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was definitely nervous.
Were you worried that maybe some of the other guys aren't going to get an STI check? Or?
A little bit, but also I think the risk for the guys is maybe less high than for her. This has to be the most expensive shag ever.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
200 to get tested, 250 for the flight, maybe 800.
800 pounds, and worth it?
Oh. Yes, yes, without a doubt.
How are you doing? How's it going so far? How many are we on?
Only 8.
Originally, we had been told we'd be allowed back to film with Lily while she had a break for lunch at 2 p.m. However, we received a text from her PA explaining that they were overrunning and they were going to have to skip lunch.
Sorry, it's chocker, and anytime she gets a break, it's for a quick shower and eat, and then back to working, so no time to be filming during her breaks.
However, we were able to speak to another man as he left the Airbnb, although he seemed shaken by the experience.
How are you feeling?
It's not something I'd normally do, but I saw it. I feel much wrong.
Yeah.
I think I saw it and I just thought, fucking might as well just do it.
And like, how long did you get with her?
Well, she said 5 minutes, and then halfway through she said she hadn't started the timer, so she said like 5 minutes from now. Which is all right.
So you guys have extra?
Yeah, just an extra time.
Do you know how many guys have gone before you?
No idea.
It's crazy, bro. If I was there and nigga got extra time, bro, I'd be like, yo, I want some extra time too. The fuck?
Yeah, like, is that what?
Yeah, but I don't really know what I did. You know, I just thought.
Are you happy you did it?
A little bit. I'm just a bit nervous really if anyone find out. My dad would kick me out straight away.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Hey, sorry, we've got so many people here right now. It's absolute mayhem. I've had like 100 cigarettes. I'm chain smoking through this. I feel like this is going to go on a lot later than we planned. We planned it to end at like 7, but I think it's going to run until like 9, 10 p.m. maybe.
Currently 7 p.m. About, I think about 70 people through.
After hours of waiting, we tried to get back into the Airbnb. We ended up being delayed by one of her assistant's boyfriends, a close-up magician who had been performing for men in the waiting room.
No. That is cool as shit, dude.
Lily's PA gave us some more updates and promised us that they were nearly finished.
How far off is she from finishing?
Not far off at all. We're nearly done. We've got a few people who have like gone home and then they've called us and like, can my friend come? I've just told him how sick it was. And we're like, yeah, bring it. Like, send your friend over. But no, it's been great for like networking. Like even like guys have been.
That shit's not worth it, bro.
Saying their jobs. Oh, we need someone.
That shit's not worth it, bro.
Yeah, message us back tomorrow. It's been fun. I've really enjoyed it. But I was like, I should not be an event planner. I should not I actually can't believe we were going to do this without security. They've been
so helpful.
Absolutely amazing. Like, I could kiss them both. They've been so good.
It's definitely the busy time of the night. That door is turning into more of a revolving door. There are guys coming in and out of there constantly. They've sent out security guards and things to go get her snacks and electrolytes and just to keep her sort of functioning.
Then, finally, the feat was complete and we were invited inside.
You finished?
Good. How are you? Did you complete?
We're done.
Oh, yeah.
Lily's just in the shower now.
As the sort of brains behind this and managing the whole thing, how did you think it went?
Planning wise, it's a bit hectic.
For sure.
I didn't know what to expect. So many guys left it really last minute and we were getting messages today like, can I still do it?
Yeah.
But we had so many people drop out.
Yeah.
So when I was like going through like, yes, can you make it to London today? And a lot of them were like, yeah, that's fine. We were just like scrambling to get guys. Yeah. So I was outside having a smoke with them all. And we were just all talking and getting along. And then we come back in here and they've got the music on vibe and it was really nice. There were a couple of guys that Joe messaged me like, oh, I didn't really perform well. Can I come back? And we've been like, yeah, that's fine. And they just like come back.
Oh, really?
Redeemed themselves because they've been like that nervous.
How do you think?
Yo, how much you wanna bet some of them has wife and kids?
Lily found it.
I think, do you know, I've not had the chance to speak to her too much. She's been in there all day.
Yeah.
And we've just like chucked her in the shower and like, she's exhausted. She's like, the first thing she said was like, I need a Nando's. I was like,
you've earned a Nando's.
Yeah, the Nando's is ordered. She's took it like a champ. She's done so well. Every time I've said, are you okay? Do you need a breather? She's like, no, bring the next guy in.
Seeing 100 guys come to have sex with Lily in one day, was that like something that obviously...
That part didn't feel too intense. It was more checking in on Lily felt intense.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
How are you?
Lily offered to show me the aftermath of their stunt.
Oh, it stinks.
What does it smell like?
Like brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Oh, holy
Ew!
I guess it... You actually can't.
Yo, her eyes is red, bro.
Is that real?
Yeah, he's not good with smells.
Lily then walked us through the process that she had repeated 100 times that day.
Come on in, make yourself at home, take your shoes off. I've got some hangers here if you want to put your coat up.
Nice.
Come on in, where you travel from today? Oh, lovely. Yeah, oh, it's so nice to meet you. I'll get you on the bed, make yourself comfortable, take off your trousers, and we're going to have a fun time. And I'll give them the phone camera. I'll just say, I'm guessing you don't want your face in it.
Yeah.
And if they don't, it'll be POV phone camera.
Yeah.
I'll start usually with a and then I'd say like, is there anything you like, don't like, any certain position you want to do?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we kind of got straight into it.
Did you do the with a condom on or?
No.
No.
I didn't. Condom off.
Okay, and then, but then like once they're having sex and it's like condom on type thing.
Yeah.
It does smell a lot like sex. I mean, and there's rose. That's nice. Did one of the guys?
Rose.
And how are you feeling?
Who the fuck about her rose, bro? Who the fuck about?
Surprisingly,
That's so simple.
downstairs is not really sore.
Okay.
It's more just tired. My eyes sting like nothing else.
Why?
Because of all the cum in it. I think I repeatedly said, you can come on my face, but not in my eye.
And they just went right at the eyes.
Well, I think like it might have been an accident. But no, I mean, I've definitely seen some spunk today, Jesus. And it just took definitely a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I think it was when it was only like 40 and I was like, I'm not even halfway yet.
Yeah.
And 40 is still a lot of people. Like, imagine 40 people and be like, I'm not even halfway, like, done.
When was the last time you ate?
I had I think I had a yam yam. Yam yam, is that what they're called? A little pastry. And I think I had a sandwich and that was kind of, and then the rest come.
The rest
It's not for the weak girls.
That's not funny, bro. That's not funny, bro.
If I'm honest.
I'm not laughing, bro.
It was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very like,
First of all, ain't no other girl that's gonna do this but you, bro.
It's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like, it's just a different...
Except you didn't get paid for it.
feeling.
I mean,
I don't
you
know how to
will.
explain it,
It's
like-
just a... Y'all get what I mean, bro.
It's not like just having sex with someone.
Yeah, yeah. Just one in, one out. Like, it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Just take
Yeah, 1 minute.
She dead ass crying, bro. There's nobody to blame but yourself.
You know when I talked to you last, like I was not nervous. It was like the day before. I was like, oh, I'm so nervous. But it was good. It was more, I guess the interactions were like, I'd have to stop them early and like, you'd have to stand on business and be like, I'm so sorry, you got to go. And like the awkward interaction of like you feeling pressure to have to make them come if like you haven't spent enough time with them and feeling like they didn't, like you didn't give them a good time because like they only got 2 minutes.
And that's what's making you feel emotional, is that maybe you think you didn't give some guys a good enough time today?
Yeah, and it's hard, I think, having the interactions with them when they're like, what, you're not going to make me finish? I've come all this way. Like, kind of like guilt tripping me a little bit.
Nigga, that she said that?
Bad. Like, some people just travel so far. Like, I didn't want to give them a shit time and like come away from this and be like, oh, that was shit. I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're going to do this. And like, it just, sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal sex at all. In my head right now, I can think
I
of
gonna lie,
like,
bro. All the niggas that finish in 5 minutes is crazy, chat. It's crazy, bro.
5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember. And that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know? But yeah. I think that was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah. And obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
You think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right?
This is fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect. I certainly didn't expect to see Lily so upset.
Why are you hugging her?
At the end of it all. I thought perhaps in years to come she may look back at this day in sadness, but not so instantly afterwards. She had stressed to me throughout my time with her how excited she was for this challenge and how this was her fantasy, so to see her so visibly upset at the end of it all was really sad. But my confusion was only added to in the days following our filming with Lily, as she announced to her fans that in February of 2025, she would be sleeping with 1,000 men in a single day to break the world record.
Last week I did 101 guys. Now this was just the warm-up, because in February I'm going to be the first person ever to reach 4 digits of guys all.
Disgusting, bro. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting. I'm going to the bathroom, bro.